If anything that is related to dates, that comes under glide date time. While using glide date time API, you can also use glide system API as well to get the end of the last month, end of the last week, those things. Okay. So we will see the examples. So let me just go to the fix scripts. Glide date time API. If you want to get the current date time, so let me just use gs.print to print the value in the console. So new glide date time. So today's date time we are able to get it or not? So we are able to get the current date time using this new glide date time API. Okay, which is fine. I have to add two days, not business days, 2 days to the current date time. So if I add 2 days to the current date time, it will give 12th, right? So what I do is, let me just remove this gs.print. Let me just store this in a variable where today is equal to, okay, today is equal to. So you are getting today value in the today's date in the today variable. Okay. For today, you have to add 24 hours. To add 24, not 24 hours, 2 days, right? 2 days means 48 hours. So what I am doing here is I'm actually taking the duration in milliseconds. Okay. Let me just open glide duration. So let me just take my script. It will actually make my life easy. So you go here. So how many days you want to add? 2 days. You are actually passing 2 days in milliseconds. 2 days in milliseconds. Okay. So then after that, you are actually taking the duration here. That means today's date, you are actually adding 2 days. So you have to add these two. For today's date, you have to add 24 hours, 48 hours. So what you will do for that, to add duration to the date, we have to use another API called glide schedule, where okay. So why do we have to use this schedule and all? I will tell you. There is a purpose. Dot add. So for today we have to add to 48 hours, right? Okay. So it is giving 12th date. Has it added 48 hours to the current date or not? Okay. So using schedule null, that means here you did not pass any schedule, right? An empty schedule I am passing. Empty schedule I am passing. What is that schedule and all? I'll tell you now. Why did I use that schedule and all? I'll tell you now. There, there is something that we have to discuss here. So adding 2 days to the current date using schedule null ran too long without using schedule times. Okay. So for the current date, you have added 48 hours. Okay. How did we add 48 hours? You have actually taken the today's date and you have taken the duration. How many days you want to add? How many days you want to add? You have taken in the duration and you have actually added that using glide schedule. Glide schedule dot add today's duration. Okay. Suppose if you have to add 10 days. So 20th date it should give, right? 20th date it should give, right? I'm just saving this one. So it is giving 20th date, right? We are able to add 10 days to the current date. Okay. 20th date it is taking, right? Okay. So which is fine, which is very good.